It's no secret that the possession of drugs is treated much differently than the possession of those drugs with the intent to distribute them. The possession of narcotics, drugs, CDS, controlled dangerous substances, is punishable by a maximum of 1 year. The possession with the intent to distribute those drugs is punishable, depending on the nature of the substance involved, by 5 to 20 years. Now, in determining whether or not the state has made out a case of possession, the court will look to one of two methods available. Did the individual actually possess the drugs? Did they have the drugs on their person, in their hand, pocket, purse, or wallet? The state can also show possession by the way of constructive possession. Was an individual in such control of an item that they can be said to have possessed it, even though it wasn't in their actual possession? Here the courts will look to proximity to the drugs, whether or not the individual had an ownership interest in the property, the house or the car where the drugs were found, or any evidence of mutual use or enjoyment of the drugs with others. Now, in determining whether or not the state has made out a case of possession with intent to distribute, the court will again look to a variety of factors. Certainly the quantity of drugs involved is one of the factors, but typically there's going to need to be more shown to prove that intent to distribute. Here, historically, the courts have looked to things like the presence of large amounts of cash along with the drugs, the presence of paraphernalia or other scales or packaging equipment, or any other conduct that is consistent with an intent to distribute those drugs to others.